So Mike, remember we said everybody calls us, got their eyeballs on the VA cash benefit, for the widow. You know what? They need to go to our website and understand the services that are not to widows, but only to veterans that are available from your local VA medical center or outpatient clinic. Like your dad situation, your stepdad. Certainly there's this potential for the pension benefit that we've talked about. But let me ask you, does your dad currently, your stepdad, receive any, or your father-in-law, I guess it is, does he receive any services from the VA medical center?
No, nothing.
Okay. I don't know why I haven't told you this before, but because he had active duty, does not need to be in a wartime period, but because he had active duty sometime, got out with an honorable discharge, he has the eligibility for what's called priority 4 care from the local VA medical center or clinic. Now, certainly he can keep his Medicare Part A, Part B as private doctors, but getting him signed up there will allow him, and now they're doing it by telemedicine, to be assessed by a local VA primary care, what's called PAC team, patient aligned care team, with a primary care doctor, a geriatric care doctor, social worker, who will come out and visit him maybe once a week, twice a week, check on things, be an extra set of eyes and ears out to let you know what's going on over and above what he's got now. Now, if he was not in a facility and he could get to the VA, they can also provide 100% of all his medical, all his prescription, medical doctor's visits, hospital tests, 100%, no deductible, no copay, and all his prescriptions at $8 a piece. And if he was home, if somehow he was able to stay, this is for veteran, not the widow, but he wants to stay at home, the VA medical center can send out people perhaps 20, 30 hours a week, home health care aides provided and paid for by the VA to help a veteran stay at home. How cool is that?
That's very cool. How come you haven't told me about this?
Well, I don't know why we didn't cover it before, but he's in a facility, so he really is not going to benefit from these things. But if he wanted to come home, right, which is not going to be possible, but for the veteran, most people want to stay at home. And if it was possible, the VA would rather have you stay at home, quite frankly, because they don't want you in a VA nursing home or something. So they'll give you that support. So yeah, let me give you a number. There's a great number. Let me give you. It's the National VA Caregiver Hotline. Okay. And that number is 855-260-3274. That's 855-260-3274. It is a dedicated hotline that's manned by senior VA social workers, well experienced. They answer the phone and say, how can the VA help you take care of your veteran? To help that caregiver take the load off. That's a great number. They're a huge source of information.
I could tell you from not just the personal family experience within our own family, but with my businesses, with working with those in the senior and assisted living communities, people that don't want to be in those communities, they're there because they can't make it at home. That kind of benefit is huge for families to be able to get that 30 or 40 hours a week of assistance at home.
Yeah, paid for by the VA. And now they'll still get potentially, if they qualify, the cash benefit, which is nice, but add up the cost of providing that 30, 40 hours a week of home health care, it's a greater benefit.
Well, you have to figure the average cost per hour of an inexpensive healthcare worker to come to your house is $20 an hour. That's on the low end.
Right. Yeah. We're seeing 22, 25 around the country. Yeah. No, you're right. So yeah, I would get that word out.